Hello everyone. So the person, whoever writing on this model evaluation factors, they should understand that when we perform some sort of machine learning or data science related algorithms, when we run some sort of algorithms, at the end of execution of the algorithm, we will be getting results, and those results will be including values such as AUC value, accuracy value, recall value, and some other values that are mentioned over here. Based on these values, we will be deciding whether the selected model is the best one or not. Here, if you take the requirement, we are discussing about three different models that are logistic regression, naive Bayes, and decision tree. These three models are evaluated as a part of this work. So, when we compare these, to compare these three classification regression models, classification models, so what values we will be considering? These values that are given, these values should be evaluated. So before we start evaluating, it is important to understand what are these values and what are optimal values for these values. Okay, say for example, let me tell you, this will be easy. So I'm taking example of accuracy. When we perform an accuracy, when we perform execution of a model to predict something, so we will be getting a accuracy value. So accuracy value decides whether exactly the value is predicted or not. So when we have a test data and train data, when we use test data and we perform, the value that we achieved will be exactly matching with the train data. In that case, the accuracy will be high. So only the accuracy values with high level will be selected. If take for example, if you take logistic regression, if the accuracy value is 70% and naive Bayes the accuracy value is 80%, and if decision tree classification the value is 90%, we will be deciding that 90% classification model is the best model to perform. Like that we will be evaluating. However, there will be certain optimal values for each value that you select. Say for example, the accuracy value can be 90% or more, which we consider it as a best accuracy value. So there will be several models where we get very high accuracy values like 99%, 98%. In that context, what we say is the model is best matching with the prediction, best matching with the trained data. So in that context, the model can be selected by us. So it's a simple example that I mentioned. However, see, when we are performing these values, we cannot decide which model is generating the best value. It is possible that the three models will be generating 70, 71, 72% in sequence like that. It is not required that 90% should be there in the models, but the optimal value should be mentioned by us. That is the key requirement. Okay, so based on the value, say for example, if it is not 90%, for three models we got 70, 75, and 74%. The model with high accuracy value will be selected. In that way, we are supposed to interpret it. So when we got accuracy value, we should understand what is that, what is meant by accuracy, and we should explain what accuracy value will be selected for the purpose of implementing. So when we are taking three different models, we say that accuracy is to what percent the tested value is matching with the trained value. So that is the percentage, and whatever the percentage that is having highest value for whichever the model, that model will be considered as the best model. Like that, we will be explaining. Okay, I hope you understood. For this section, you are supposed to write in 400 words. You are supposed to write about all the models that, sorry, all the values that are given over here. Okay, if you have any queries, please call me. Thank you.